He's Nick. I'm Matt. We're insufficient.
Matthew, I like that shirt, buddy.
Dude, 20th anniversary, 03, brother.
Did
Original.
you found it?
This is it. This is the guy.
That's great.
No, I've had it.
Is that your claim to fame is the 20th anniversary show? Like,
God, I hope not.
well, no, I don't mean in life, but I mean like in the parking lot. What show are you dropping that you were at?
I would say, 20th anniversary is good, but, it gets overlooked because people didn't think it was the best, even though I think it had some just spectacular fucking highlights, like the rock and roll and the Piper.
Yeah.
The Birds of a Feather. There was a lot on it that was good. And it opened up with Hood.
That's a weird opener.
It was so cool. No, I don't know what my claim to fame is. I like to think that the two SPAC shows that I went to in 04 are up there.
SPAC? Okay.
Yeah, like that's definitely up there. I think I always think the first DCU show back from hiatus, man.
That
Again,
shitty ass first set.
I don't understand. The playing was great.
It was great. It was so great that they only played 4 of those songs one time.
They still do that.
No, they don't do that.
Okay, you know what was the
4
the encore?
debuts that had never been played again.
You know what the encore that I was thinking about that was like slow and I was like I didn't want anybody to play was Life Beyond a Dream.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
And I'm letting my dick hang down. Every time he says that, that's what I think in my head. I can see. Hey, you need to get a new mic so then you can block out anything in the back.
No, that's part why my child is screaming.
Oh,
in the
I
other
love
room.
Chemlin.
Yeah,
it's got nothing to do with Chemlin, but
no, it's unprofessional.
I mean, we're not professional.
Dude, if Fishman was here, he would not be having it. He's like, no. What?
But this is a great shirt.
It's a great shirt.
It is
my claim to fame. I think I'm gonna go with Sugar Bush 95.
You got a lot. That's high quality. That's high quality.
You could drop any show you want, but Sugar Bush 95 is like, like
Dirty Bush 92 was even better.
Yikes. Speaking of things that were okay, do you want to talk about last night's show? Yeah, right. So as we speak, Phish is about to take the stage for night 2. And there's no Phish. We're going to release this on Thursday. So there's no Phish tonight. And then they're going to do 3 nights at Deerfield, right?
No. They're playing tonight at the Kohl Center.
They're playing tonight at the Kohl.
Then the Ruoff Music Center on July 10th.
11th and 12th.
11th and 12th.
I'm thinking of going. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'm thinking of going to Indiana.
I'm thinking of going there, and I'm thinking of going to Walnut just because those are such like classic venues.
They are.
So
I know. I get it.
It would be cool to see it, right?
I
how
think
many chances are we going to get?
How many more chances to see this band?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't know.
Like,
I know Fishman could drop dead at any moment.
No, Fishman is no chance he drops dead. That guy he's looking good. You're looking good, Fishman.
Sounding
Your haircut's too short though.
Feeling good, Fishman.
Looking good, Fishman.
7/7/2026, Kohl Center, Madison, Wisconsin, rating 4.33 out of 5. I don't know who rated that shit.
That's an off the cuff rating.
I don't know. Do I think it's a strong tour opener with some funk, spacey emphasis?
Nah. No funk.
We'll see. Hey, but listen. Set 1, song 1. This is interesting. What did we just talk about on yesterday's show?
We were talking about what are they going to open summer tour with? That's a standard question.
But I don't think I did say Chalk Dust.
I think you did. But
no,
it wasn't your final choice.
What I said is, what is a good set closer?
Oh
no, I did say opener. You're right.
Yeah, you said we didn't talk about set closers.
All right, so we said strong set opener, and we said it yesterday, man. Chalk Dust Torture. And what did I also say? I think I also said strong Type 2 in 2017. And what did they come out with? Chalk Dust Torture
No, so that
Type
was
2.
kind of a surprise. So the first song of Summer Tour, Chalk Dust, I'd give it like a 6.5, you know what I mean? Out of 10. It wasn't your best Chalk Dust, but then all of a sudden for the first song,
they never are now.
They went full on Type 2. Like the band came out, they were ready to make a change, and right after, let's say, the second round of the chorus, they were just like 1, 2, blah, and they went into this
1, 2, 3 into the 4.
Oh, they went into like
Ghost.
Who knows? Yeah, no, they jammed, and then Trey started playing Ghost.
But
it was a different song that I didn't think it was Ghost.
It was.
I know, but
back into Chalk Dust Torture.
I didn't think it was.
Well, that's because you don't have a trained ear.
No.
It's such a dick move, isn't it?
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
You know what it was? It was Say It To Me Santos is what it sounded like they were going into, that bump, 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 bump.
That is Chalk Dust. I mean, that's Ghost, though.
Well, what is right,
boom,
but it's very
boom,
similar
boom,
to Say It To Me Santos. We'll get back to that song.
I get that. I get that.
We'll get back to it.
Then we get back on the train.
Great beat. That song for me is a resurgence of like, I'm loving it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay.
I love it because we play it.
You guys play it.
But the thing is that what we learned to do with it is don't jam it out.
Can't jam it out.
That's a hit it and quit it song.
So we said Ghost, Back on the Train.
Free.
4 songs in, and finally we get our first free of the season.
We knew that was coming.
Let me tell you something. There was like a weird, spooky, sexy. Mike was dressed in like all black.
Yeah.
For the show. And by the way, if I had to rate the band just on looks alone, Mike's would never be number 1. But dude, he came out. He looked good. He looked in
Mike
shape.
is almost always number 1.
No, he's always dressed well. But I'm not like, that's a handsome man. Mike was looking handsome. I'd go Mike, Trey, Fishman.
No, hang on. Trey looks like a 90-year-old Jewish woman.
Wow.
With that
not even close to true.
Fucking haircut that he has.
Oh my God. I thought his hair looked great. What are you talking about?
He needs to grow the locks, man. Let the locks hang free.
He does look better when it's a little shaggier. I'll give you that.
Yeah. All right. We're getting gay here.
Have you listened to our show?
Paige teases long, tall glasses during Back on the Train.
What the fuck is that song?
I don't know, but he teased it.
Okay. Somebody on Phish.net said he teased it.
Then we get our Mike song.
Okay, so this is
cool.
By the way,
did we not talk about this happening with Mike's song? Not throwing in a what's the use? We're like, take that out.
So
what?
Take what out?
Isn't that what comes in between Mike's song and Wickapog?
No, I'm Hydrogen.
What? Same song.
Fine.
Same song reprise.
Hum them both.
Nope.
You bastard. Okay.
I can't
so one thing I will say about the opener that I really liked was everybody sounded good. Mike's playing a new bass. I forget the name of his new pickups, but he was like kind of getting funky with it. It sounded good. Trey's tone, perfect. And for the first set, disappeared by the second set, but the first set was mixed really well. Everybody.
It actually did sound very good.
Yeah.
Like the mix sounded really good. Yeah.
I will say, though, by the way, Mike's song, I like it like where it was. They go into the jam, and our buddy Paige, who we need to put like a little like meter on the space box, and he only gets like 20 minutes to show, maybe 30.
I was thinking you were talking about like having a camera right over the power donut.
No, he's the Horner. Is it Horner? The little you know, the machine.
It's a clavichord, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. He played it 4 times in the first 5 songs, including in Mike's song when he's supposed to be
his crutch. It's his crutch.
When he's supposed to be on the organ, right? Like, you know me. What do I love more than Paige on the organ? Almost nothing. And so they're going into the jam, and he's just wah, 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 wah. And I'm like, Paige, what are you doing to me, guy?
So then we get a man who stepped into yesterday in the middle of Mike's song, and then a Vina Makenu.
Well, if you're going to get the man who stepped into yesterday, you're getting a Vina Makenu.
Right, and then we get a Wake Up Bog.
And by the way, you and I have often talked about, is there any Paige-Mike duet? And most of that song is just Paige and Mike singing. So that's the answer to that question.
Is where stuff like, he just take this one out, A Wave of Hope. After Wake Up
You forgot Wake Up Pog.
I already said Wake Up Pog.
You did, okay. Yeah, Wave of Hope.
Yeah. Didn't they pull the ripcord on that, though?
Hard. So Trey has his little clock, and we don't have to talk about it today. We'll talk about it
Trey's
another
little
time.
Clock.
But it sounds horrible when you say it like that. But there's so many rules now with Phish. I think that's part of the angst that I feel while watching them. They all have little pads that they have to step on, and when they're not singing, they're not stepping on the pad. Don't step on the pad. You're not singing a song, but I want to hit this pedal. Well, I got to step on the pad. You can see
too much
entering
thought.
Their thought process. Trey's got a clock. I'm okay with the clock, but this time I saw a note next to the clock that had the time, and it said 8:45. And so set 1 was supposed to end sometime around
at 8:45. That's ridiculous.
That's another rule, right? So how many rules are there? And so everybody out there, think about it. Matt, you think about it.
I thought when I looked at it, I thought it said, "Don't scratch your nuts."
No, scratch your nuts, bro.
Has anybody caught them scratching their sack on stage?
No, because they're all busy. Maybe Fishman. Fishman's probably the most likely.
He does the pull, tuck, and grab.
He's in the middle of
all right, so then we get Wave of Hope, and then ending with Character Zero.
Dude, hard ripcord Wave of Hope. Character Zero. I had an insight on the song. You know who Character Zero is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Who?
It's Fishman.
No, it's God.
God is Character Zero, but but Fishman's the man Mulcahy.
Okay, but he can be, but I'm willing to bet that Character Zero, the way that Tom and Trey think, is since he's the character who comes before everybody else, right, and creates the other characters, he's Character Zero.
But if you're out to see the man Mulcahy,
right,
that's Fishman. They've already called Trey introduces him as the man Mulcahy.
It's a nickname for him, sure.
No, he is the man Mulcahy.
All right.
I think most of their songs are just talking about themselves.
They're just talking about Fishman.
Yeah.
Harry Hood is just talking about Fishman.
We get a nice set break. Then we come back. Yeah, set break was good. Nice.
That's good.
And then we come back with a Run Like an Antelope opener. That's the way to do it.
Agreed.
That's the way to do
Antelope.
It. When they pull that chord though, going down to the reggae section, man, that thing fucking bricks.
When Trey says "Run Like an Antelope," what kind of antelope is he talking about?
An ibex.
Yeah, that's what I think too, because they're small, or a springbok that can jump really high.
Could be. But I think of the ibex though.
There's 30 types of antelopes, and some of them
we talked about this
are fat and slow. So somebody needs to find out. No, we've never. You and I have talked about it.
No,
but not on the show.
Yes,
we didn't talk about it on the show.
Yes, we did. We talked about the different types of antelopes, and then we talked about different types of birds. We did.
And then it looked like Trey was going to say something other than set the gear shift. He was thinking about it. He was like, and then he chickened out, and he was like, set the gear shift for the high gear of your soul.
This is where things take a downturn trend.
For you.
Fuego.
People out there, people love this song.
Fuego.
Trey loves this song.
Fishman loves this song.
Trey and Fishman love this song. Is that a Dora the Explorer thing?
Yes.
Yes. I think it is, because they had young kids.
Yeah.
And so somebody was watching.
They're like, dude, if we're going to do anything, let's write a song about If we're gonna accomplish anything in this band, dude, we gotta write a song about fucking Dora the Explorer. Okay?
Why
they're from Brooklyn now, by the way.
The band you love and idolize, your impression of them is phenomenal. All right, so finally, Life-Saving Gun.
I love
great
this
song. Paige looked happy for the first time all show, and it's the only time I find it acceptable for him to spend the whole time on his clavichord.
His clavicle right up.
Whatever
into his
the fuck it is.
Oh, that's around.
Paige, stop playing it. And everybody out there, just listen to the amount of time he's on it. It's like you used to bring melody, now you just bring.
Then we get Sand.
That's a lazy song.
It used to hit so hard, though, man, back in the day.
Phone it in, set to.
Yeah, but it never used to be.
It didn't used to be. It is now. It's like, hey, we got to fill up 12 minutes. Sand.
Yeah, let's sand it. You know, Mike, I want you to play fucking 3 notes, bro.
Mike is so good and so handsome.
Actually, I don't even think it's 3 notes. It might even be just 2.
2. He's like, boop, boop, do. It's 3.
Yeah. All right. Then we get a Ruby Waves, man. Okay. Did we not just talk about Ruby Waves?
Yeah, but the Ruby Waves was the throwback to Alpine Valley when they played it for like 6 years.
But we made fun of it.
We did, because we always make fun of Ruby Waves.
And they played it.
But it's a Ghost of a Forest song, so I kind of like it, just not when Phish plays it.
Ending with Susie G.
I'll take it.
We did take it.
Susie Greenberg or Cavern?
Cavern.
Yeah, and if you could somehow, like, why can't Paige loves playing synthesizers? Give me the horn so that, you know.
Can you imagine?
That would be amazing.
If he put the horn sound effect on there?
He should do that. He can play horns. And by the way, horns add so much to Phish in certain songs.
And Susie
Greenberg is one of them. Cavern is one of them.
Yeah, it is. I agree with that one. You know what's not one of them? Fucking Maze.
No, don't. Horns and Maze. That's an N-O.
Yeah. Encore, we get Slave to the Traffic Light. Wow, I didn't see that one coming.
No, let me tell you. For one of my favorite songs, putting into the encore is just a slap in my face. Because I know you're just going to run through it, and it was like 12 minutes.
Then we get Say It To Me Santos.
I'm glad we got this out of the way. Maybe we won't hear it every show this summer.
I bumped into a head at one of the shows. He's like, I was like, what do you want for the encore, man? He's like, just please God, don't give me a Santos again. We're not alone in this thought process, by the way.
It's just because they play it so much. And there are so many other songs from Kosovo Vox that would be, or Kosovo Vox that would be great. Like Turtle in the Cloud.
It's Kosovo Fat.
That's what you
Kosovo
call it.
Fat.
But yeah, no, it's good. For the tour opener, I think everybody shook off a little rust. Wasn't a lot. And they could find themselves pretty quickly. Yeah. Right where we want them, which, you know, might even happen.
I want you tonight. To find yourself quickly where we want you.
What do you think? What's night 2 opener? What? Make the call.
Yem.
He's Madam Nick. We're insufficient.
One day, I'm gonna get it.
I mean, you have like a 1 in 300 chance of being correct.
I like my odds.
I don't. I want the band to warm up a little bit. Those fingers got to get going.
If you're coming out with a "You Enjoy Myself," you know, and they nail it, you know you're having a good day.
Okay, so what's the key word in that sentence?
I know, nail it.
Willie Nailer.
That sounds like a fucking country guy. Willie Nailer.
Yeah.
I like that.
When I check into a hotel, that's
gonna be my new fucking band name. Willie Nailer. I love that.